Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Hope you're doing well, guys. I've come back from holiday. Let's get straight back into it. Not much has happened since my previous live stream. I share with you a high time frame update for people that are more long-term traders or investors or where Bitcoin is heading. I did share that as long as we're above here, we should be going towards 25k. We came close to it, and past few days it's just been chopping. So whilst I've been holiday and not much has happened, so we'll review Bitcoin, a long time frame where I see it going. We'll look at some altcoins, a couple of altcoins that I do like, Theta and Juno. We'll review them. We'll talk about Celsius, Short Squeeze, Luna, Dogecoin, Meme Coin, and all that cool stuff. So give me a couple of minutes to post the link in the group, and yes, we'll get started, guys. Parabolic is short Theta. Why are you short Theta? You shouldn't be short Theta, mate. You should be long Theta. Yeah, let us know why you're short Theta. I'd be interested to know. Hopefully we get a few people joining today. Hi Crypto Life, how's it going, mate? Do say hello, guys, that people that are joining. So Crypto for DEGENS, we do this live stream every Sunday. I was on holiday last week, so I've not been able to make a video, but we're live now. I've not really got that many shorts. I do like Matic and Sol maybe. Excuse me, but I think I need to see more, mate. I'm long two coins. I'm long Juno. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know I'm long Juno and I'm long Theta. So these are two coins that we're long, and yeah, I'll share with you all these coins I've posted as we've longed it. If you watched last live stream, we shared that trade. Edward, how's it going, mate? Really good to see you on a live stream. I've not seen you in a live stream in a long time. Let me just post it in the Telegram that I'm live, guys. Are you longing any coins, Edward? Or what about FTM? I mean, FTM is breaking out as well. If FTM's a real breakout, that might be a trade. I know you got me into FTM way ago. I'm not in FTM now. But what a trade FTM was. Where's FTM gone? FTM could be breaking out. I mean, it's not the best trade setup. You stepping back in. I mean, this is not the cleanest setup, but this is not bad. You can easily look for a long here. Which one, Thaga, mate? To be fair, mate, Edward, I don't blame you. I've been quiet as well. I've been going on holidays and stuff. The market is so quiet. I don't blame you at all if you're taking some time off. There's always opportunities. There's always a coin that's breaking out. Theta's breaking out. Phantom, I mean, I've not followed the news, but this has got nice targets as well for Phantom. And then another coin, someone else posted this KuCoin shares. I like this as well. This looks okay. Who longed it? Christian longed it. This looks okay. So if this gets a pullback, let me message Christian. He posted it. Your long Rose, Thugger. Yeah, let me have a look at Rose. FLM short position, yeah. Yeah, it's really good, mate. Have I got posts? I mean, I don't usually share anything like this, but it was just beautiful. I had such a good time. Where was it? Just a few days ago, wasn't it? Yeah, it was great. I mean, I joked about it. Wish I'm richer, so I only rented it. I'm not flexing. I rented it for a week, and it was so nice. Marbella, and it's not Marbella, it's Porto Benus, where I went on holiday. Um, yeah, it was just amazing. I can't wait to go back. I'm gonna go back there next year. Maybe not. I won't be able to own it next year, but in the future, yeah, maybe we can have a Rockstar trading party in Porto Benus or Marbella in the future, guys. Right, let's do a quick sound check. Not many of you guys here today. Let's do a quick sound check. We'll review all of Thagos coins. And we'll start off with Bitcoin, stock market, all that good stuff. And then we'll look at Thagos coins, Edwards coins, CryptoLife's coins. Oh no, you're doing a quick scalp and you fell asleep. That is really bad. Jatonic, hi mate, I don't think I've seen you. Mabubur, how's it going, mate? Right, so let's get started. We've got a few of you on here now. So just a quick sound check. Can you guys hear me well? We'll start off with Bitcoin, stock market. Few people are not Thagos long harmony one as well. Can you guys hear me well? Just say thumbs up, and then we'll start off with Bitcoin, then we'll look at stock market, Dixie, all that cool stuff. Then we'll some degen into some coins. We'll have to share with you some live trades, don't we? Okay, sounds like it's all good. So guys, high time frame, right? Bitcoin is looking very choppy, and I'll be honest, you know, this type of market, I struggle to trade this like on a short time frame, you know, just swing positions, because look at that, it's broke out, it dipped, it took that stop out, bounced again, took these stops, dumped. It's just a very, very nasty price action. It's very difficult to trade this. So I'll just leave as what I said here. As long as Bitcoin is holding above this red zone, I'm bullish bias. And that's I know that's not the clearest signal. You want like clearer setups, but that's what I can see at the moment. It's very choppy. It's not bullish. It's not bearish. It's just choppy. High time frame, we've bounced into this level. If gun to my head, if you ask me where Bitcoin goes, I'll leave this. Likely target 25k next and 28k, as long as we're holding up above this. But it's not the price action we want to see. When we see breakouts, look at that. Nice green candles move. Even here, when we broke out, we at least gave us a little bit push. This one, just a push and then move down. This is very difficult to trade. This type of chart. Hi Gerald, how's it going? Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, do hit that like button. It really helps us out. But yeah, this type of chop is not what we want to see, and I was excited about FOMC. FOMC did give us a push. This is where that line is, but it's not really done much since then. So swing position wise, you can look for a long and hold Bitcoin as long as, let's say, have stopped below 20k. I said, you know, X there. I personally longed ETH. ETH has moved up nicely. ETH has moved better than Bitcoin in my opinion. You could maybe buy ETH. I probably prefer ETH to Bitcoin, and I'll come back to that. I'll discuss my ETH trade. That's the spot ETH I've taken, but some of my longs haven't really worked well. Like I've scalped, I've taken a couple of losers, more losers than I like to take. It's just been very choppy. Yes, Theta and Juno's been good. Juno is just a small position. I've not traded it. Theta's been our main trade, which has been really beautiful. It's just been going nicely. If you watched our previous live stream, so I do this crypto for DEGENS live stream every Sunday. If you watched our previous live stream, I shared this trade. You can go watch that. But yeah, the market is very choppy. So if I have to just round up my plan for Bitcoin, yes, you can look to buy it. My dad asked me as well what to do with Bitcoin, because I've got him some Bitcoin around 20k. He's bought back bought back Bitcoin. First time we bought Bitcoin since 30k. And yeah, I said just to hold for now. I said, look, I'll tell you when to sell. I said, if it comes to 30k, maybe sell half, or if it, starts getting below 20k convincingly, then sell half. But that's my advice that I gave to my dad, and I'll probably say that advice to you guys. For long time people, short term, we're going to do a lot of fun. We'll take some scalps, we'll look at alts, and we'll do what we do. But long term, that's my plan, and I can't really, not much to say. I mean, I'll update this because I think this really helps people that just joined for the Bitcoin analysis. Let me change the date. And I'll keep doing this so you guys can sort of check my analysis as well, because you don't want to like listen to someone that you don't know how his analysis work. So Bitcoin very choppy. Bitcoin very choppy. Hold above, 23k short term, 20k high time frame. Leaning bullish towards 25k / 28k. So unfortunately, that's all I can give. There's not any clear trade setups. When we look at altcoins, I will share with you some trade setups, but for how do I, this is a bit annoying. I remember this. You have to press and enter. There we go. Chat was disconnected. Can you guys confirm you can hear me well? Let me check on my screen. Share with you some trade setups, but for this is it's all good from my end, guys. I think Gerald, it might be just you. So that's Bitcoin, guys. Let's start looking at stock market and Dixie. So stock market is at a very, very key level. Lots of smart people are saying that stock market could be faking out. So this is at resistance. Look at last time we broke above resistance, we couldn't hold, and we broke down. So next week could be really, really important, guys. I'll leave this line here. It's mainly this red zone. If stock market does this, guys, so it comes into here, rejects in this red zone, and then starts breaking down, that will be really bearish. Same as this signal. Oh, thanks, SM. If SPX does this next week, I think Bitcoin will have a leg down. So let's really hope Bitcoin doesn't do this. If SPX does this, Bitcoin is going to dump. So that is like my high time frame analysis on the stock market. Dixie is below here, so that is good in a way. I've got that alert set. I'll let you guys know if Dixie gets back above there. So the bearish scenario for Bitcoin would be if Dixie starts breaking back above 108 and the stock market starts breaking below these levels. If it does that, I'll be scared. For now, like I said, I'm leaning bullish Bitcoin. But if Dixie starts breaking above, stock market starts breaking below, I will be worried. So high time frame, people that are hodlers, that's what you need to know. Stock market really needs to hold above this gray zone next week. It could move up, like gun to my head is trying to break above here, so I'm expecting this. But if it starts breaking these levels, then I would be concerned. For now, I'm leaning bullish Bitcoin. So that's my quick update. First 10 minutes we try and focus on Bitcoin. That's my quick update on Bitcoin on high time frame. And short term, again, it's just very choppy. I don't know where to take a trade. I really don't know. In this type of market, the best thing to do is try to take trades when something like in a spike. So let's say Bitcoin spikes into here, right? You can go onto the 5-minute time frame and look for a short. Same what I did here, if you guys remember, and go on Twitter. I posted this on Twitter. Where's it gone? Bitcoin came into here, rejected. I can go onto the 5-minute time frame. Came into here, rejected. This was a short entry, moved down. If we do something like this, moves into here quickly, starts rejecting, smack it down, and then I'll take some altcoin shorts as well if it does that. But for now, you just got to be very, very careful, in my opinion. So are we clear on Bitcoin, guys? We're going to start looking at some altcoins. I'll share with you 2 altcoins that I'm bullish on. I'll show you the 3 altcoins that I like, that you can look for along now, and then we can start looking at your coins. 10x altcoin by Celsius, short squeeze. Okay, so that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. There's not too much to say. It's all about the high time frame. Short term, I think this line again, look at this support. Broke once, came again, cleanly broke, bounced back up. It's just very choppy. So I'll just have this red zone. If it starts breaking below this red zone, I'll maybe be concerned. For now, this is what I'm looking at. So altcoins wise, there's 3 altcoins that I like. So one is Theta. On this is like not a small cap, a big cap coin. I believe they've got news as well. If you watch my Sunday live stream, what date was Sunday? Last Sunday, was it the 1st? It was the Sunday before. Sorry, last Sunday I was on holiday. The Sunday before I shared that trade, just a 1-to-1 buying support, stopped below, came in here, took half. I've bought some more. This is I posted this coin as well when we longed it. I do like this. I think this is one of the most bullish coins. I posted it as we were longing it. All the targets have been hit, 1.5. And yeah, thanks to Yusuf as well. I don't know if Yusuf's on the live stream. Thanks, Yusuf, for sharing this coin. I wasn't going to buy this. This looks like a... Thaga, do you like this coin? It looks like very nice accumulation. Yeah, I'll have a look at Celsius? Yeah, I'll have a look at Celr, mate. Let me share with you my 3 coins, then we'll start looking at all your coins. Thaga, I mean, Thaga's a good trader. I don't know if Thaga likes it. For me, this looks like accumulation. This is not a bad buy. Even now, you could look for a buy here. It almost came to gave that nice little pullback, moving higher now. So, oh, that's awesome, Thaga. Smart. You know, what do I say? Smart minds think alike. So, who asked me? James, is it James in the group? So James asked me the target. My next target in Theta is 195. So this 618 level, I think this is the next level. But I'd start taking off around here. This high. Can you see this high? So that high is at 194. So 194 to 2, I'd say, is the next target. If we get another bigger pullback, I'll have a look, Anchor. Don't worry, mate. I'll have a look at your coin. I'll try and help you out. So I like this one. Thaga's buying. Great to see some of you guys making money on it as well. Yeah, I like Theta. So that's coin that's worked. I like Juno. If you want a small cap coin, this seems to have a lot of hype. I've been tweeting about it on social media. I'm going to do more research. I've said above $5 I'm buying. I'm trying to post about it as well. I like this one, and yeah, it's moving. Since I've posted it, it's moved even more. What I would say is, if it dips, don't buy into pumps. I'm not trying to pump my bags. 520, buy here if it dips into this. So Theta, Juno, and then finally is there's 2 coins. KSC, someone else posted about KSC. KSC is good. You can buy some KSC now. I would wait until the Sunday opens. In 3 hours, the Asia Open happens. My bias is long here, so this is where I said long. So 10.6 would have been your entry. Target there. If we get so you got the hourly pullback. Can you see the hourly pullback? That's the entry, 10.6. So people that follow my trade strategy, we look for hourly pullbacks. And you can see the written post here. Where has it gone? There we go. Or breakout above, short time frame. So that's a coin that I like. And yeah, I don't own this. So Juno and Theta I own. Just being completely honest. But this is looking good as well. And finally, other coin that I like is LRC. This coin always seems to pump. I'm not in this one, but I like this. For some reason, LRC is a coin that always pumps, and I seem to always miss it as well. I don't like the structure as much. That's why I'm long Theta, because I prefer them. But if this gives you a pullback, I'd buy it, or look for something like what I shared with you on KCS. 1.2, that's amazing. Well done, Inch, very good. So yeah, what I'd like is same as that, you know, I'd like a pullback here. I'll buy a pullback here, 4 hour, or if a trend changes, breaks out, I'll buy it there. So those would be like one of my 2 setups. in LRC. So I'd say those are my coins. Theta is my favorite. Juno, KSC, KSC and LRC. Altcoins to degen into. And then let's do Celsius, because we had a fun Celsius live stream. Celsius, there's this sell short squeeze going on. This is looking good. The market has been down. You've sold LRC. Which one, Thaga? Do you want to tweet me, Thaga? We can have a look now. Do you want to share me your chart on Twitter and we can have a look together? The second peak. Oh, here you mean. The thing is, if you did sell this, that's valid. But once it starts breaking this shoulder, you'd be concerned. That's when you'd exit. So that's not that's a valid short. But now your bias is long. So yeah, Celsius is another one. Anyone from my Celsius short squeeze gang? Let's tweet this. You need to, if you follow me on Twitter, I always add this. Celsius breaking out. I wouldn't be comfortable if I was short. Come on, I just forgot to attach my photo. We'll have a look at CELR next, mate. Let me help you out. But one of the things in crypto is like being patient. You need to be very patient. Okay, so let's have a look at CEL. What's your name? Ankur has been asking a few times. Let's have a look. So we start off with the USD chart. It's a bit messy. Oh, you okay, Thaga? That's fine, mate. Yeah, that's happened before. You can look to long it now. I mean, you've been trading a while. So I would say this is bullish. I target this red zone that I've got. I've got two. Are you long, Ankur, or are you short on CELR? Well, I used to look at the BTC pair, so you guys must have noticed. It's a few months ago. I used to always have the BTC chart, but now I look at the USD chart, because if you look at volume, I think the USD chart plays a bigger part than the BTC pair, because with FTX, KuCoin, Binance, everyone's just looking at the USD pair. So I still look at the I still look at the BTC chart, but I focus more on the USD chart. So CELR BTC, let's have a look. It's about resistance. So you haven't answered my question. Are you long or short this, Ankur? So there's a guy in my group, he's bullish CERR, so that's why I've got so many trade marked up for this. For me, you can look for a scalp long and say you hold above here, you're bullish. for me, I would wait to see a breakout. If I can see a breakout here next week, and I would wait for Monday. If I see a breakout on Monday, I'd be bullish this. I don't know if Anchor is a bot, but okay, you're long. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to hold this. The two key levels would be that. Where's my city? Oh, chart gone. So I would have stopped below here. It should not get back below this line. But if it starts doing trend changing below here, you can exit. Same as what, you know, our friend Thaga was talking about LRC. LRC, when it was below here, we were like, yeah, it's bearish, and Thaga exited his trade. But when you see it great back above, you're bullish. Same as that. Algorand, man, I bought Algorand, you know. I'll tell you a story about Algorand. I'm actually short on Algorand now. Do you want to see my short trade on Algorand? Let me find my short trade on Algorand. I'm not actually, I am flexing a bit. And all these trades are posted live, so let me find my Algorand short. I'll just post it in our group. So this is my Algorand short. Can you see that entry? I shorted Algorand here. And do you know why I shorted it? So you could, again, I've got a small position. My first target was here. You can see my targets, and again, I share all my trades on YouTube. And if you're more interested in like finding out how I trade, you can check out the Rocko trading group. But again, I share everything. And the reason why is it broke this level. I bought quite a bit of Algorand here. I bought Algorand here. And once it started breaking here, when Bitcoin was breaking down, check the date on Bitcoin around 7th of May, I got scared. And that's when I started shorting it. I don't know if Thaga or Ints, did you guys short it? I don't know if you guys short it, Thaga or Crypto Life, or a couple of you guys from the group. But yeah, I'm still got, I think 10 or 20% of this short. You closed. I mean, even that's an amazing trade with leverage. And people wait for the bull market, which is fine. Like newbie traders do that. I advise new traders, even in my group, to say, look, wait for bull market. But people that are trading, like, you can make money in this market. Everything's just down. So yeah. Anyways, can you short now? No. I wouldn't short now. I wouldn't short now. It's not a level to short, guys. So, I mean, this could even be breaking out here. So I would wait. Maybe, I mean, I'd probably short it. If it's that short time frame, yeah, I'm happy to short it. But I mean, it's down. How much is it down? Yes, you can make another money, but you know, it's already had a big move. I mean, Thaga will know. We shorted near. We shorted near AVAX, BNB. You know, we've smacked some amazing shorts on. And scalping wise, yes, I'll short, I'll long. You know, you guys have seen me. I'm sharing with you a couple of longs today. Yes, last live stream I shared that Bitcoin short. You know, I'll trade like a mofo. But you'd have to be careful. Like, will I be swing short Bitcoin now after it's down, you know, 60-70%? No. Yes, it can go another 20-30%, but you'll have to think about probability. You want to be shorting once we get the first breakdown. So I expect, right, I'll let me share with you my long-term thoughts on Bitcoin, and I've done this a few times now. I'll quickly do it again. So let me go onto the weekly time frame, get rid of this line. I mean, that could be a happening. So again, nothing happens similar. Like, I think you guys can let me know what you think. So I think this is like potentially the 3k 30k support, could be like the 6k support. Or, I mean, there's two scenarios, right? I think this could be here, or this breakdown could be here. I don't know which one. I really hope is this, but it could even be this one. So when Bitcoin was here, I said I'm buying Bitcoin, and I bought quite a bit of Bitcoin. I was wrong there. I lost money here because I was buying Bitcoin. Once we broke back below, that's when I was like, look, I'm probably wrong on this, guys. Let's short. So here I said there's few scenarios. One is we get back above there, a chop here for the next few years, and then we break out into new highs next year, 2023. That was one plan. Once we broke below, I think the bull market, I'll have a look at ETH. I prefer ETH, so we'll have a look at ETH. I'm long ETH. I'll have a look at ETH for you. So now there's a couple of scenarios. One is we pump up like this, and then we reject and build another base here like this. That would be really bearish. If that happens, I think we're not going to see new all-time highs for maybe until 2025 or even longer. Excuse me, for even longer. I really hope we don't see that, but there is a very strong chance we can. The other scenario is this is like the 3K breakdown and we start trend changing. For me to confirm, we need to see something like this. So what do you guys think? Like the bottom is in or we go lower? Let me ask you guys a question. I like to do this because it just gets a gauge. We've only got 20 people. We've not got many people here. Is the Bitcoin bottom in? Ryan thinks we go lower. So that's my scenario now. So we failed that scenario where I said we're going to do this and I bought Bitcoin and I was wrong. Then we smacked shorts. I shared with you algo short. These are all in May. Can you see the algo short when I took it? So that's what is going to tell us where Bitcoin goes next. Let me just delete all this stuff. This is all annoying, isn't it? 50-50. Yeah, Rodney, if you ask me, at the moment, I'd probably say I'm thinking 60% that not the bottom is in, the local bottom is in, I'd say, that we see a move up here. Then what happens here will determine if we start breaking down again and start doing this, then there's a high probability that the bottom is not in and we go lower. 85% you think it dips. So we've had 10 votes. 80% of you guys think that it will go down. Sven, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How low do you think it will go then, mate? I mean, if we break 20k, I think we go to... I think we go even lower. I think we come into like here. Like, what is it? I don't think 10k will bottom. We usually head a bit lower. Like here, people thought 4k, we went like 20% lower. I think we'll go to like 8k, 9k. I don't think 10k will be the bottom. Yeah, CPI numbers is going to be very, very important. If CPI numbers are bad, then yeah. Why do you think that, Sen? 12.8, is there a reason why you think that? Yeah, that's not bad. If you think that Ankur is saying 11. Let me get the exact time for you. CPI, I believe it's Wednesday. Thaga just said it, didn't he? Yeah, it's 1:30. That's UK time, 1:30. So morning time UK. So we'll find out about inflation basically. Is the inflation good or bad? That is such a good comment. And newbies keep waiting for the bottom, then buy. That always happens, mate. It will happen again. We've seen it happen so many times. I mean, even here, what we could do is we could rally up into 2000, even up to there, and then we could have a move down. Who knows? I don't know if the bottom is in, but this is a level. This is a level that you buy. You know, this is where my red zone is where I wanted to buy, and we dipped even lower, and we used this shorter time frame. This is high time frame, tells us what we want to do. Then we go into the shorter time frame, we decide how we trade. So if you think about my trade, that was my long, and it's been working quite well. I'm still holding half of it. I exited half here. I even shorted here, guys. I don't know if you guys remember. I share my wrong trades as well. I shorted ETH there, and then I got stopped out, and yeah, I've just been waiting on ETH then. I've not bought any more. If we break 1700 next week, I'm pretty confident. The shorts have been amazing, hasn't it? I mean, come on, what beautiful shorts I've shared with you guys. I think I'm not long yet. This could be a nice long next week. I would like another dip, smack them down, and then do something like this next week. Boom, I'll buy that. And I'd love that on Wednesday. After Wednesday, have a smackdown Monday, Tuesday, and then give me that setup. After Wednesday would be perfect. I'd buy that. From a technical point of view, that is a nice setup. But I would prefer it if it's after Wednesday. If it's before Wednesday, maybe I'll take it, but I'll be more careful. So I don't know, mate, Anchor. No one knows targets, right? I bought this and I posted this one. I discussed the reasonings why. My first target was here. ETH merge is bullish, but you know, people say ETH merge is bullish. Can I buy? It's already like doubled in price. You can buy, yes, but it's more trading. It's not just spot buy. And then I took trade, and then I shorted here because I was scared that we dumped from 1400. The reason why is 1400 is a previous all-time high. I thought these people might be selling it. We bounced back above our. Then I'm still holding 50% long, and then I'll buy new trades. If you ask me for targets, I think 2k is quite a big target. If Ethereum goes to 2k, I'll probably sell another half of this and then leave like 10% of my trade left. 2k is a huge target for me. You can see all this. And if 2k comes and then we start losing the daily trend, so now the daily trend, I don't know, man. Floki I've been annoyed with. Maybe we need to buy another Dogecoin. Like, was it Pulse Doge? Remember I shared this? I've not even retweeted this. I need to claim some clout, don't I? I'm pretty sure I tweeted about Pulse Doge. The Pulse Dogecoin, I'm pretty sure I did that. Ah, man, I can't find Pulse Dogecoin. There's always a new meme coin, isn't it? I've not... Oh, man, I forgot where my tweet is. How far is it up? Doubled in price. I don't know when we'll buy Floki, mate. Floki hasn't been good to me, has it? I'm still upset that I bought Sheeb instead of Floki, and then I got stopped out. Sheeb might be another breakout coming in Sheeb. I think that next week there might be a time to buy some meme coins, but I'm not gonna buy Sheeb. This Floki Floki look bullish. Yes, it does. Right. Should we buy some Floki? Let's put a green trade on this 4-hour candle. Should not break back below here, should it? Oh no, that's a short. Apologies. We need to long it, not short it. It should not get back below this level, to be honest. And then yeah, we can target here. We need a green candle. I won't blindly buy this. or like wait for like a trend change on even on 4 hour at least. Like my indicator, I want this to start going up. We'll review this. Thaga, you're always on our live streams. Remind me if I forget, but let me set an alert on it as well. I like Floki. Set an alert if it comes to my entry level. Around this level, I like it. Around this 618 zone. Let's see if it comes into here. No, we don't want to short it, do we? We do not want to short it. Right, guys, it's up to you guys then. What coins you want me to look at next 20 minutes is up to you guys. Solve. What exchanges Solve is? AVAX, yeah, let me have a look at AVAX for Eddie. It's a good friend. Are you still doing Pegaxi? Are you giving up? So this didn't really work out, has it? I shared that short setup. Did it hit target? You could argue that it did. Or it didn't. But no, now it's above. This is looking good, isn't it? AVAX is looking good. I'd buy a pullback on AVAX. Oh, it came in. I think it comes up a little bit more. I think it comes up a little bit more. This is resistance though. Yeah, if you look at the chart, I've not looked at it. I mean, these, I prefer it here when it's moving up. Yeah, it's completely ruined, isn't it? I mean, I respect your bag. I mean, Eddie's been in crypto probably longer than most of you guys. He's bag holding skills and trusting a project is amazing. You get amazing winners, but you have to like hodl through difficulties as well. So I respect that. But yeah, it is very, very hard. So AVAX, it all depends on Bitcoin, but I think short time frame there might be another long coming. But for me to take another trade, I need to see more. Again, I'm not giving you a clear idea on it, am I? Because you can't be buying here. This is where it sold off last time. This is going to be sell pressure. So new trade setup, something like this, you know, pullback, hold, breakout above 13, we could buy. I'll be happy to buy that long term. If we start breaking below these levels, then I think it's very bearish. Very bearish if we break below here. Let me even write that down. Bearish below. Just from chart, and you know, I talk about indicators as well. If you look at like volume profiles and stuff, that's what it will say. Like, you know, the levels that I've got drawn. Can you see this? Can you see the importance of where I've just said bearish below? And I don't share all this stuff. This is just complicating it. You can just get information like this from just the strategy that I teach will help you find these levels without having volume profile. But you can see the importance of this level. It just needs to be above there. So if we can do this and then break out, it will give me confidence. It will give like the ammunition it needs to pump. For short term, I would look for, I mean, I'm happy to look to buy a pullback. If you're just following the strategy blindly, put a green candle around here, this hourly candle. If we get an hourly green candle, you can look for a buy, have stop below there, needs to hold above there, target there. Boom, done. Hey, we've got 2 people longing Rose. Yeah, we'll have a look at Rose. Let me start working through that list. So I've looked at Floki. OP short setup now. No, OP was longs in my opinion. Yeah, look at that. I've missed OP. I wanted to buy OP here. It did not come into my zone. I would long it if we start losing these levels. I wouldn't just smack a short on it now. If we start breaking below these levels, yeah, it's a good short. Anchor, I agree with you. Anchor, I think you're new, mate. Make sure you subscribe. You seem to have good picks, so that's a good skill to have. So I'll have an alert here myself. Maybe I'll smack a short on it. If it starts trend changing below here, maybe I even look to smack a short. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, do hit that like button. We've not even got to 20 likes today. We've hit 50 likes previously. So yeah, that's OP quickly. I've done AVAX. Zillica, hi Vlad, hope you're well, mate. Zillica's not bad. You mean for shorting, Thugger? Zillica looks good. Okay, yeah, it needs to break. I mean, we both know, right? If we short it, if it starts pumping, we get out. Even this is not a bad trade. I like this, Vlad. I think it could even push into there. I like this. Should not get back below here. Oops. That is like my trade setup. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know that, but it's already moved a lot. I'll take a setup on this. Where is OP? I did put a signal on it, didn't I? Which chart did I use? Yeah. I mean, it's up. How far is it up? It's up 400%, right? I think it could pull back at least 20%. If it does, right, okay, so if it, let's say, gives me a short setup, right? I'm not saying I'm shorting. If it gives me a short setup here and then it starts doing this, I'm out. I'm not going to hodl till I get liquidated. But I don't think it's a bad setup. It's not too bad. So Zillica, I like. Good pick, Vlad. Solve on KuCoin for Thugger. Mr. Sandeep, what do you mean? We're trading these. I'm not saying buy and hodl to any of these. Yeah, this doesn't seem to have any volume for me. I would wait for a breakout of this at least. I think this is doing nothing. I mean, you can trade them. I'm gonna trade Litecoin when it breaks out. Someone asked about Litecoin, didn't? I'm sure someone asked about Litecoin. Yeah, so Litecoin, Sol, and Ada. Let me have a look. So someone asked about Litecoin. So I mean, I shared that Litecoin setup, right? If you took that trade, this was last. I made a first YouTube video in like, first time. What was my last YouTube video? I think it was like a month ago. And if you guys remember my last live stream, I said if Litecoin hits 64, I'll make a YouTube video, and it did. If it does that, take profit, right? Now the next trade setup is above there, and I'm gonna move this. I might buy this myself. And I shorted Litecoin like a mofo. I shorted Litecoin even there, all in May. That was a big short trade. But yeah, for now nothing's happening. A bit like, not like Solve is like a low liquidity coin, so there's obviously not much happening. OVB you're saying is moving up. Yeah, but you could say that it did there as well. It did here. It wouldn't have just moved for like a few days. I would wait for at least a breakout above these highs. Then I'm happy to look for a trade. But I agree with you. Yeah, like BSC, BSV, TRX. I agree with you. Don't buy and hodl those coins. Apart from Bitcoin, Ethereum, I don't hodl many things. I'm happy to trade. Like I'll trade anything. I'll trade scams. I traded BitConnect, Luna, whatever. But if you're new, then yeah, just hold Bitcoin, ETH, and then just trade everything else. That's my best advice I can give you. We had 16 votes and 68% said that Bitcoin is going lower. Crazy. Okay, so that's Litecoin. What were other coins? Sol and ADA. I mean, Sol, this coin, I could go on a rant about this. This coin is literally being pumped up by huge venture capitalists, and that didn't work out. So I was sharing with you lots of winners. This trade didn't work. So I bought here and I thought it was going to push up. It didn't. It stopped me out and then actually pumped and hit my target. This would be another trade if it gives us a setup. I did say when it gets back above you can look for it, but I haven't bought it. This could be another nice little setup here. That's next week. I mean, we could have all these rallies next week, right? And then we dip on Wednesday, like Thago was saying. S Fund was hoping for a pullback after a red candle yesterday. Yeah, we can have a look at S Fund, but yeah, I like so. But yeah, this coin, it survived so many like hacks and all this bad news. It's always down, and for some reason this just keeps pumping. How are they different to any other coins? How are they different to Tezos or Cardano coins? Sandeep. No worries, Anchor. I'll make sure you subscribe, mate. It will be good to see you on another live stream. So that's my thoughts on Solana. Yeah, that could be a nice long setup. Like, look at it. If you want to make money trading, make sure you do a watch list. That's a very good tip from Inch. I have a watch list. I've mentored Inch, so he knows about my strategies, but I share like a list. I've shared with you 4 coins. Just focus on those 4 coins I shared with you earlier. Try and trade them. And then Cardano. What is Cardano doing? Link's been annoying, hasn't it? Link has been very annoying. I shared that short trade setup on Link. It didn't quite hit my target. I smacked a short there. It came almost to my target. Oops, where's it gone? About 9%, and then it's just moved up. And then once it got back above there, I said it's an X. I think this could be a long next week. I'll move this there. I think this could be a long next week. I'll leave this here as well because that didn't really work out. I don't want to just leave my winners here. But next week, I'm going to look to long this. Cardano, let's have a look at Cardano. Yeah, they need to break these levels, right? If it's holding above there, you're bullish by a short time frame. This is like a bull bear line to me. Let me draw this. Bull bear line. 12. I don't really have a bias. High time frame, yeah. You know, when I do my chopping, I think on AVAX I was doing all this drawing stuff. Like, yeah, boom, come down, then break out. This could be doing it now, so be alert for this. Let's have a look at Cardano BTC chart. Yeah. This could be moving up as well. I think I only shared a couple of trades today on 4 coins I shared, but this doesn't look bad at all. This is moving slightly in our direction. Vlad, give Vlad a like. Oh, you can't give him a like. But yeah, give Vlad a thanks. That's not a bad trade setup from Vlad. Okay, that's S fund for Thaga. I'll be live another 5 minutes, so make sure you guys let me know if you've got any other coins that you want me to review. S fund is trending nicely. S fund is. Have you already bought Vlad, or have you just bought it now? Have you just bought Zilliqa now? Check hot. Yeah, I can have a look at hot. Yeah, this is not really. I don't know about this. This 4-hour candle, is this like a trade bias? I don't know too much. Let me go back and look at Vlad. Message me on Twitter, Vlad, next time you take this trade. 4-5, yeah, beautiful entry. Beautiful entry. It should not get back below 43 if you're bullish, if you're correct on this. Has Zilliqa got some news? Zilliqa pumps really nice on news. Zilliqa BTC is here as well. Looks good. Rose, yeah, sorry, I've not looked at Rose for you, mate. I think Thaga, a couple of guys have long Rose. Oh, wow. You bought it yesterday. What was your entry? Crypto Life? What price did you buy it at? What a breakout. Did Thaga buy this as well? I mean, these, can you see the pullbacks that I'm sharing? These are all, we try and buy here. If it dumps, we make a little bit of a loss. If it pumps, look at that. That's basically my trading strategy. 88? You mean 088? Beautiful. Bullish above there. If people have not bought it, don't FOMO in here. Wait for a pullback. If you do get a pullback around 9.4, you can look for an entry. Bullish above this. I'll sell you at 0.88. Okay, any other coins, guys? I'm gonna start shooting off. I do these live streams every Sunday. Do hit that like button, guys. It really helps us out. With the bear market, the views have all just dried up, but I still do these live streams. I just really enjoy. This is my passion. I'll be here throughout the bear market. We went through a bull market, crazy views, and then the views dumped. And I'll carry on, and I'll do the same thing. Money's made in a bear market, but do hit that like button. And we do this Sunday crypto for DEGENS live stream. 7 p.m. UK time, so do hit that like button. It really helps us out. Yeah, let's have a look at hot. We'll have a look at hot VRA. Is hot still going? I mean, hot's given a pullback setup as well, but I probably prefer Zilliqa to this. I mean, that is an entry. This is an entry. But yeah, I personally wouldn't buy this, but trading wise, you'd have to say it's bullish. I just don't trust this coin. Yeah, I just don't trust this coin. But yeah, trading wise, this is bullish. Hot, VRA, and VeChain. Yeah, we'll have a look at VeChain for Yonker. Veracity. Veracity is looking good. That was the alert for Veracity, wasn't it? I'll put this on. Please, guys, don't take more than at least 2 trades. 2 trades should be the max you take. If you are taking any trades, take 2 trades. I've shared a couple today because if in the because the market's closed, when the market opens and this dips, then all this, if one trade works, all trades will work. We've talked about correlations, and you know, I've explained all this on my YouTube videos, and you guys should know better. But I like hot. I'll probably say I prefer the Zilliqa, and then my 2 coins that I shared, my 4 coins that I shared earlier, and 2 coins that I'm long. So Theta, Zuno. These are the coins that I like the most. Okay, VeChain and CWR. VeChain, let's have a look at VeChain. Again, this is when I really like to buy. You could take a trade now for a quick move up, but this is where we buy. What date was it? 13th of July. Find my live stream, right? If you guys really want to make it in crypto, you've got to put the work in. Find my live stream, 15th of July, and watch my live stream. You'll see exactly why I bought it there. It's already up. And if you bought that there, you would have taken half off here, half off there, and be in like profit, like risk-free trade now if you took it there. But if you take a trade now, it's okay. Risk reward isn't as good, and you'd just be targeting like a 1-to-1 type thing. Something like this. If VeChain hits this target, I'll make a YouTube video. I'll leave this on. If Zilliqa works, VeChain will probably work as well. But I'll leave this trade on. If it hits target, I'll make a YouTube video like I did with Litecoin. Although we're 2 likes off 20. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes, guys. Do share it or hit the like button if you already haven't. VeChain, Seawar. That's Seawar. Let's have a look at Seawar. Again, I've just left Seawar. I've got a big history with Seawar. You probably already know, you know, I was quite bullish on Seawar. I traded Seawar here. Once it got back below, I've not touched it. I have not touched Seawar then, and I've talked about Seawar a few times, and I probably won't touch it. I was very bullish. It more than doubled for us. And yeah, I've not touched it since, and I probably won't. It could break out if it's got some news related. It could double, triple, but the team is not good people. I'll share this with you, and all my trades are documented here, guys. Let me share this with you. Seawar. There we go. So this is their team dumping on customers. So this is horrible. If a team does that, I don't really trust them. Pegaxi, you know, Pegaxi didn't do that. Yeah, I have actually. I'll do that again, D, in a second. So I probably wouldn't. Short time frame, I know Thaga, you're just trading in and out. Short time frame, yes, you can trade it. But long term, I wouldn't trust this project. I mean, this is like a bull bear line. You can use it as this highs, this support as well. CRV is another coin that I like. I bought CVX. I'm long some CVX. I didn't buy CRV. I wouldn't buy it now. This is at resistance, but this is when I said bullish. I long CVX, and CVX CVX was a bit annoying. I like both these projects, so it's not moved that much. I got stopped out here, so my trade wasn't that great, but 26% I got out of this, and I'm not in a long now because this is resistance, and I didn't really want to be holding at these prices. So yeah, I really like curve wars. I've done a lot of research on CVX, CRV. They're amazing projects. Long term, next bull market, I'd definitely be buying them loads. I've traded this rally as well. Very nice. From here, I've been trading it. For me, this is big resistance, and I don't want to be a buyer here. How far is it up from the lows? It's 200% up. It's already moved up. I mean, it could rally up short term. You could do like a Zilliqa trade. Zilliqa is even a short term trade to there. But long term, I want to see what Wednesday Bitcoin and all that does. Yeah, a couple more coins, then I'll shoot off. It's past 8 o'clock. Atom is breaking out. I wanted to buy Atom. You know, Atom could be a nice trade next week. I'm gonna have an alert on Atom. I want to buy Atom. You know, where's my list that I shared with you at the start of the live stream? I'm gonna add Atom to it. Right, if you have any last coin, just message me now. We'll have a look at a couple more coins and then we'll shoot off. I like Atom. I'll try and trade this next week. I'll post it on Twitter and the group if I do take it. Dogecoin, yeah, we'll do Dogecoin, then we'll finish off with BTC. Yeah, Dogecoin is doing nothing. You could try and take a trade on this. I shorted Dogecoin here. I thought it was gonna dump. It's just been chopping since then. Nothing has happened. If it breaks out above here, could be rally up into there. Maybe something like this. You know what I drew there. Hi Brian, how's it going, mate? Have you got any coin requests? I think I've seen you in the live streams before. Guys, let's see if we can push to 20 likes before I finish. Something like this. I'm happy to take a trade on this, but yeah, not my favorite. Right, we'll finish off with Bitcoin then. So not much has happened since I've been on holiday. It's just been chopping, going sideways. For me, the long term, the key levels is this. Hold above these two levels. I think we're leaning bullish, if I can say that. Not bullish or bearish, leaning bullish, cautiously bullish. There is a big news event on Wednesday you've got to be careful about. So if you do long, it pumps into these levels. On Wednesday, I'd be, you know, take profit or maybe even some shorts. Short time frame, I will probably wait. Two key levels I've got is this green line. What price is that? At 23,450. If we start breaking back above there, yes, we're happy to look for some longs targeting here. The key short-term level I'm looking to hold support is 22,700. If we start breaking below, maybe we can look at some shorts. But it's not looking great. Very choppy price action. Let's wait for some better times. When the market is like this, be cautious, protect your wealth. I'm going to finish off on the same thing I repeat. You guys might be bored of me saying this. Real money, crazy money is made when we get these parabolic moves up. When we get this down moves, these chops, our job is to protect our wealth. Again, you can check out my trading group. I will teach all these strategies. Our job now is to protect our wealth, make some money in a couple of trades. I've shared with you a few trades here. You can slowly grow your account, 2%, 10%, whatever. But like wealth is made here. And hopefully I'll get to play one more of these and then I'll probably be done. But I'll carry on trading because that's my passion. But that's my thoughts. So stay safe. Leaning bullish now as long as we hold above these levels. Careful about Wednesday. Short term, couple of altcoins are looking good, so you can look to take them trades. Long term, make sure you take profits. Take at least half off, try and let them run. If you start breaking down, I'll let you guys know. I do these live streams every Sunday, so do hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification button. I'll catch you guys next Sunday. If something crazy happens, maybe I'll do a live stream for CPI if I've got some time. If not, guys, I'll catch you guys next Sunday. Take care, guys. Goodbye.